Good evening. Welcome back to my class, Masami.
Yes,
Can you hear and see me clearly?
yes, I can hear you and see you clearly.
Great. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. So, today you have chosen side by side 3, chapter 5 to 7. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
All right. So, let's have listen, then say it. Now, please check the chat box first. I'll type some notes.
Yes.
All right. So in spoken English, the pronunciation of the in auxiliaries have and has is often omitted or removed. Now, the reduced pronunciation of have is of and has is is. Is everything clear so far?
Yes.
It's okay. Now let's have listen then say it here. You will hear some audio, so please repeat after the audio.
How long have you been sick?
How long have you been sick?
All right. One more time.
How long have you been sick?
How long have you been sick?
All right. Next one.
How long has Ms. Bennett been a teacher?
How long has Miss Bennett been a teacher?
All right. Now, can you try to connect long and is? How long is?
How long has?
How long is?
How long has?
All right. Not as is.
Is.
Yes. Let's listen one more time.
How long has Ms. Bennett been a teacher?
How long has Miss Bennett been a teacher?
All right. Next one.
Bob has been the manager for 6 months.
Bob has been the manager for 6 months.
All right. Now let's try to connect Bob and has. Bob's been the manager for 6 months.
Bob's been a
Bob's
been the manager for 6 months.
Yes, that's correct. All right. Now let's have say it, then listen. This time you'll read the sentences before the audio. Are you ready?
Yes.
Please start.
How long have you known each other?
All right. Now let's try to connect long and have together. How long have you known each other?
How long have you known each other?
Very good. Let's listen to the audio.
How long have you known each other?
All right. Now next one.
How long have you known each other?
Next sentence.
How long has Mr. Perkins had a stomachache?
Yes, very good. Next audio.
How long has Mr. Perkins had a stomach ache?
All right. Last one.
Last one. Okay. Kate has been the president for the past 2 years.
Correct. Let's listen to the audio.
Kate has been the president for the past 2 years.
All right. Now, this time, let's move on to the next activity, side-by-side journal. Now, please answer my questions. I will type your answers in the chat box to correct your pronunciation and grammar once done. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, tell me about your activities and interests. So, first question, what sport or musical instrument do you play?
Oh, okay. I can't play the musical instrument,
All right.
but I like sports.
Wow, but I like sports.
Yes.
So, what kind of sports do you play?
Handball.
Oh, handball. Is that
Yeah.
easy?
It's difficult, maybe.
Quite difficult. All right. Thank you, Masami. So earlier you said I can't play the musical instrument. So instead of putting article a, you can also say I can't play any musical instruments,
Oh,
but I like sports. Please repeat.
thank you. I can't play the musical.
Next one.
Next one. Okay. I can't play any musical instruments, but I like sports.
Very good. Now, how long have you known how to play handball?
I've played handball for 10 years.
Wow, quite a long time.
Yes.
Wow, interesting. Very good. Now,
Yeah.
why do you like handball?
Mm, I play. I come to play handball well.
All right, I
Become.
become.
I can play.
Yes.
I can play handball well.
All right, so that's why you like it. Very good. Next, what other things are you interested in? So aside from handball,
Oh, could you say that again?
so what other things are you interested in?
Other things. Other sports.
Correct. Anything.
Futsal.
Wow.
Futsal.
Yes, in Philippines we have futsal too.
Oh, really?
Yes, maybe in Cebu as well. Girls futsal sometimes.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah.
you can say I'm interested in futsal.
Yes.
Now, how long have you been interested in futsal and why do you like it?
I've played futsal for 4 years, maybe.
Wow, you are a very sporty person. All right. Now, why do you like futsal?
Because look they look like
It's
look
like
it's like handball. It's like handball. Move handball.
So just like
Moving-
handball.
Like it's like
Handball.
move. Yeah, moving.
Moving.
Yeah. Court same court size.
Same
of
court
course.
size.
Yeah, and the goal.
Mm.
Goal. Shoot.
Shooting. So it's the
Shooting.
same rules.
Rule is same and size, court size and goal.
Also the goal
Yeah, goal is
is the
also
same.
the same, and move is
The same. How you play it is also the same.
handball is six player is six.
So in handball there are 6 players.
6 player and keeper. And futsal is 5 player
5. So only the number of players are not the same.
Yeah. on court.
Wow, very interesting. So that's why you enjoy futsal and handball together.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Masami. Well done. Now, let's have a grammar focus, since or for. We have since of for. Let's read the statements in the first blue box. Kindly repeat after me. We've known each other since 3 o'clock.
We've known each other since 3 o'clock.
We've known each other since yesterday afternoon.
We've known each other since yesterday afternoon.
We've known each other since last week.
We've known each other since last week.
We've known each other since 2000.
We've known each other since 2000.
We've known each other since we were in high school.
We've known each other since we are in high school.
All right, we were in high school.
We were in high school.
Very good. Next one, we've known each other for 3 hours.
We've known each other for 3 hours.
We've known each other for 2 days.
We've known each other for 2 days.
We've known each other for a week.
We've known each other for a week.
We've known each other for a long time.
We've known each other for a long time.
Very good. Now let's review the grammar rules for this blue box. So please check the chat box. I'll type some notes. So rule number 1, time expressions with for and since are commonly used with the present perfect tense to describe something that began in the past and continues in the present. So for example, we've known each other for a week. So for is the preposition and a week is the duration. Now let's go to rule number 2. Since is used with expressions referring to a definite point in time. So example, we've known each other since yesterday afternoon. So since is the preposition and yesterday afternoon is the definite point of time. Is everything clear so far?
Yes.
All right, so now let's have a present perfect versus present tense. Let's read the examples in the next blue box. Kindly repeat after me. I know how to ski.
I know how to ski.
I've known how to ski since I was a little girl.
I've known how to ski since I was a little girl.
Very good. Now let's review the grammar rules for this blue box. Please check the chat box. I'll type some notes. So rule 1, the present perfect describes an activity that began in the past and continues up to the present. For example, I plus have known how to ski since I was a little girl, which means I still know how to ski until now. Let's go to rule 2. The simple present tense expresses habitual activity or a fact. Example, I know how to ski. This is a fact. Now, is everything clear so far?
Yes.
All right. Now we have present perfect versus past tense. Now let's read the examples in the last blue box. Kindly repeat after me. Victor was an engineer.
Victor was an engineer.
He's been a taxi driver since he immigrated.
He's been a taxi driver since he immigrated.
Very good. Let's read that one more time. He's been a taxi driver since he immigrated.
He's been a taxi driver since he immigrated.
All right. Now let's review the grammar rules for this blue box. Please check the chat box. I'll type some notes. So rule 1, the present perfect describes an activity that began in the past and continues up to the present. So for example, he plus has, he's been a taxi driver since he immigrated. So he continues to be a taxi driver now. Now let's go to rule 2. The simple past describes an activity that began and ended in the past. So for example, Victor was an engineer. He's not working as an engineer now, only in the past. Is everything clear so far?
Yes.
All right then. Very well. This time let's move on to the next activity. So here, kindly choose the word of the best answer. Let's start with number 1. My wife and I have known each other since 1989.
My wife and I have known each other since 1989.
All right. Very good. Have known since. Number 2, please read.
My daughter has been sick for several days.
Very good. Has been sick for. Number 3.
How long have you had a stomach ache?
Very good. How long have you had a stomach ache? Number 4.
Are you interested in photography now?
Correct. Are you? Number 5.
We've owned our own business for several years.
Very good. We've owned and 4. Number 6.
She had a cat. She's had a
Correct.
cat for since last year. Before that, she had a dog.
Yes, very good. She's had a cat since last year. Before that, she had a dog. Is correct. Let's go to number 7.
Alexander was a taxi. Alexander has been a taxi driver since he came to this country.
Since he came.
Since he came to this country. Before that, he was an engineer.
Yes, that's correct. Let's go to number 8.
Mm, I long time. I didn't see you in a long time.
Not didn't.
Oh no, I haven't seen.
Yes.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Mm.
How have you been?
Very good. How have you been? Number 9.
Like in Oak Street. I haven't lived on Oak Street for many years. I live on Pine Street now.
All right. Very good job, Masami. Now we are done with this activity. Let's review today's lesson. Please look at the yellow part. Listen carefully. I will read it to you now. So 3 new words and phrases in this lesson, 3 difficult to pronounce words. So I will choose and say each word. Please repeat the word after me 3 times. Okay, first we have here. All right, please repeat after me 3 times. Instrument,
Instrument.
instrument,
Instrument.
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 Very good. Next one. A week,
A week.
a week,
A week.
a week.
A week.
Very good. And last one. A long time,
A long time.
a long time,
A long time.
a long time.
A long time.
Very good. All right. Now let's try to discuss this phrase or sentence one more time. I'll type it into the chat box.
Yes.
I can't play any musical instruments, but I like sports.
I can't play any musical instruments, but I like sports.
One more time. I can't play any musical instruments, but I like sports.
I can't play any musical instrument, but I like sports.
It's again one last time. I can't play any instruments, but I like sports.
I can't play any musical instruments, but I like sports.
All right, very good. Now we still have 7 minutes left. We are already done with the lesson. What would you like to do next? Would you like to go back to the activity or go to the next lesson?
Please go to the next lesson.
All right, please choose.
Yes, next page.
All right. Okay, so let's start. This time we are in chapter 6 to 1. Now look at the first page, chapter 6, present perfect continuous tense. Now let's read the words in the purple box. Please repeat after me. Discussing duration of activity.
Discussing duration of activity.
Reporting household repair problems.
Reporting household repair problems.
Describing tasks accomplished.
Describing tasks accomplished.
It's okay. One more time. Accomplished.
Accomplished.
Very good. Let's read that one more time. Describing tasks accomplished.
Describing tasks accomplished.
Very good. Next one. Reassuring someone.
Reassuring someone.
Describing experiences.
Describing experiences.
Job interviews.
Job interviews.
Great. Now let's have the vocabulary preview. Let's read the vocabulary words. Please repeat after me. Ask for a raise.
Ask for a raise.
Complain.
Complain.
Date.
Date.
Direct traffic.
Direct traffic.
Or we can also say direct traffic.
Direct traffic.
Both are correct. Let's go to the next one. Do sit-ups.
Do sit-ups.
Leak.
Leak.
Look for.
Look for.
Mend.
Mend.
Peel.
Peel.
Pick apples.
Pick apples.
Ring.
Ring.
Stand in line.
Stand in line.
Very good. Now this time, Masami, please read from numbers 1 to 12 on your own.
Yes. Ask for a raise. Complain. Date. direct traffic, do sit-ups, leak, look for, mend, peel, pick apples, ring, stand in line.
All right, so now let's practice just this one. Direct traffic.
Direct traffic.
Very good. Excellent. Now let's move on to the next page. This time, let's go to how long have you been waiting? So let's read the sentences in the blue box. Please repeat after me. I have or I've been working.
I've been working.
We have, we've been working.
We've been working.
You have, you've been working.
You've been working.
They have, they've been working.
They've been working.
He has, he's been working.
He's been working.
She has, she's been working.
She's been working.
It has, it's been working.
It's been working.
Very good. Now let's learn grammar rules for this lesson. Please check the chat box. I'll type some notes. So rule 1, present perfect continuous tense, or also known as the present perfect progressive tense. Please wait for a while. So it states that something that had started in the past and is continuing at the present time. This is formed using the construction has or have been plus the present participle, root word plus the form ing. So for example, I have been working or I have been studying for an hour. Now let's go to rule 2. Now, has or third person singular commonly paired with pronouns he, she, or it. Let me type that. Now, have, other than the above, commonly paired with they, we, you, and I. First and second person singular and plural plus third person plural. So let's say, for example, she has been working or they have been studying for an hour. Is everything clear?
Yes.
All right. Now, can you give me another example of another present perfect continuous tense?
Another
Example.
example.
Yes. So I have been like that.
I have been reading for 30 minutes.
All right. I have been reading for 30 minutes. Very
Yes.
good. That's correct. Now, this time, let's read the first model conversation. Please repeat after me. How long have you been waiting?
How long have you been waiting?
I've been waiting for 2 hours.
I've been waiting for 2 hours.
Very good. Now let's have a role play for the first model conversation. I'll be A, you'll be B. How long have you been waiting?
I've been waiting for 2 hours.
Very good. Let's switch the roles. I'll be B, you'll be A.
How long have you been waiting?
I've been waiting for 2 hours. Very well. This time, let's proceed to the next model conversation. Please repeat after me.
Yeah.
How long has your neighbor's dog been barking?
How long has your neighbor's dog been barking?
Very good. It's been barking since this morning. Now, let's do the role play. I'll be A, you'll be B. How long has your neighbor's dog been barking?
It's been barking since this morning.
Very good. Let's switch the roles. I'll be B, you'll be A. Please start.
How long has your neighbor's dog been barking?
It's been barking since this morning. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Ami. Now, since we don't have enough time, let's stop there for now. Instead, let me write 3 words on the whiteboard, which we can discuss here. Please wait for a while. All right. Please repeat after me. Repair,
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 repair.
repair.
Very good. Next one. All right. Raise,
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 raise.
raise.
Very good. And last one, let's try to practice this pronunciation.
Yes.
All right. Direct traffic,
direct traffic,
direct traffic,
direct traffic,
direct traffic.
direct traffic.
Very good job. That's the end of today's lesson. Otsukare-sama desu. Thank you so much, Masami. Well done. I'll see you again next time. Please have a good
Yes.
night. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.